Hey guys, what is up? It's Castle Hamid here. How are you guys doing today? Sorry if that heard that. I was just adjusting my mic. And in today's video, we're gonna be taking a look at the nice little mythical Tempest staff, dealing 102 whopping summon damage and only uses 9 mana, and it does summon Sharknadoes to fight for you. Now, I am using my ultimate summoner armor, but I'm not using the extra summoners just because we need to be able to live. And I actually found him, so we are going to fight him. And I'm only going to be using this, and I do not actually have my vampire knives equipped, so I will not be using those. And I just want to see if it's good. Now, obviously, I am in a pretty open area. As you can see, it's decently open. And this Terraria is taking a sweet-ass time. Come on. Come on, Terraria. There you go. So, this is one of the more fun things to play with, and it is a lot easier to go AFK with due to the fact because not only do they do damage when you touch them, but they also go through walls and will generally do a very good job at attacking you. And as you can see by this is, doing a fair bit of work despite not being able to keep me safe. And that's only because this is a boss, and also that Terraria is one of the hardest enemies to be safe from. But if you did look at my achievement run video, I did make a video on how to beat him without a hassle. It does involve teleporters, which is just some of the most fun things to play with. But it is still very good to play with this, and you know what? That was pretty quick for only using a possessed hatchet, which I will admit does do a lot of damage, but to be honest here, the main damagers are my very own little things. Now, this is what I mean by they keep me safe. If this spore comes and tries to hit me, it will simply explode because they do guard me very well. As you can see, that hornet that was there that tried to kill me, or was it a bee, actually also did explode as well, and they didn't even fire projectile, which is one of the better things about this weapon. I have to say, it's definitely good at doing its job. As you can see, that it absolutely annihilates enemies, and that's actually a decent. Ooh, very high velocity. But that's gonna be it for this episode. Pros: it defends you, and it does damage, and it goes through walls, which are some of the most important things to worry about when you're using summoner armor, because, to be honest, it's pretty hard to find that. Cons: there is a cooldown before you can summon another one. And another thing, that it won't attack enemies such as the beehive, which if you did hit, would fall and then die, apparently, because they fill in water. Okay, we need to test that again. Fall and hatch, and then boom. I took 1 damage because they spawned on me, and the rest, they just exploded. Now, that's really good. As well as, if you look at this, despite doing damage when they run into enemies, they'll actually try to keep their distance, which is interesting, when fighting enemies, which is interesting to say the least, but it's definitely good to come to these guys for cover if you are doing health, because they do knockback. Now, the knockback that you guys are, it says is very weak, is from the Sharknadoes, which obviously it's going to be pretty weak because you're just firing sharks. But because they fire so many, so fast, it has pretty average knockback, to say the least. So that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit the like, favorite, subscribe button. See you guys next episode. Peace.